everybody, it is Autosloth here, and welcome to another video. Today, we are doing something a little bit different, and we are going through my shelf of diecast. So this is my entire diecast collection. If you guys remember, more than a year ago, I did a review of my entire diecast collection video. So that was my second ever video. It's got 60-something views, I think, right now. So now, as I was gonna do this for my channel birthday, but then I was like, my channel birthday passed. And, I noticed it, but I just didn't really have time to record a video because I was really busy editing the stop motion that you guys have seen and accepted. Awesome. I mean, since when I started recording, or as of when I'm recording this video, I think that video has almost 80 views, or maybe 80, almost 90 views. It has a lot of views. At least, not like a lot of views, but a lot of views at least for my channel. So I thought that I'd show you guys around just to, I got a bunch of new diecasts recently that you guys have probably never seen. So yeah, this is my complete diecast collection. Okay, let's start off with Haas, because that's just kind of what we're at. So if you start over here, I got I had a Clint Boyer diecast, but it's gone now. Here it is. So this is the 2019 Clint Boyer Blue Def car. This is one of my first Mustangs that I got. And here's an older Clint Boyer car. I redid the nose. Don't really know why. So this is actually a 1970 Nissan Fairlady that I got. This is like a special edition car. It's in its own little box. Got this. I was going to do an unboxing almost like half a year ago at this point. But I just never really got around to doing it. It's going to be Diecast Unboxing episode 10. Yeah, so now I have... This is a 41 Daniel Suarez car that I have. And then this one is Cole Custer's Kentucky Win car. Just got that. It's the race version. I think you're going to see that one a lot in the Autosloth Cup Series. Here's my sole Eric Almirola car. If you see it in my favorite NASCAR driver video, you know I'm not a huge Eric Almirola fan. But I do like this paint scheme, and I wanted it for the Autosloth Cup Series, so I got this diecast. This is a 1/2/4 scale, older 2006-ish Kevin Harvick diecast. It is a Chevy, so it doesn't really go with the form, but I just decided to put it up here with all my other Kevin Harvicks because I think it's really cool. I think I got this on eBay or something. Or actually, no, I think that one of my friends found it in their things and gave it to me. But yeah, so this is a cool diecast I have. It's one of my only 1.24s. So then here I have a Chase Briscoe 2019 Xfinity diecast. Here are my 3 Kevin Harvick Mustangs. Oh, if my camera could focus. So I have the Hunt Brothers car, the Jimmy John's car, and the Mobil 1 car. So that's basically all my Stewart-Haas Racing cars. Stewart-Haas Racing is not my favorite team, so I don't have a lot of diecasts, just not compared to Hendrick or something. But yeah, I don't have a lot of diecasts, but that's what I have for Haas. I think next we will move on to Joe Gibbs. Okay, so here are my Gibbs cars. So I'm going to go through these a little bit quicker for video length purposes. But yeah, I do have I have a decent amount of Truex diecast, mostly just because I like Truex. I like him less because he took out Chase at Darlington for no reason, but that's a rant for another time. Yeah, so let's start over here. This is my singular Denny Hamlin diecast. Want to get more, yeah, I want to get more, but I just haven't quite gotten around to it. Here are my Truex cars. I have 2017 Auto Owners. That one's kind of beat up. 2018 Primary Best Pro Shops. Those two are 78s, of course. And then 2019 Gibbs car. 2020 Gibbs car. And that's actually a Martinsville Racewin version. There's a little card up there. I got that one when I got the Cole Custer one and a few others that I'll point out later. So here's some Suarez cars, 2017 Subway, 2018 Stanley, 2016 Xfinity Championship. And here's actually, I do believe this is Matt Kenseth 2017 Blue Def car. This is 2017 Kyle Busch Snickers. That was the first of the new body Camrys that I got, the 2017. And then, so here is another Kyle Busch car. This is Harrison Burton's primary paint scheme in the Onslaught Cup Series, of course, Season 1 champion. And here's a 2016 Skittles car that I actually do believe that you guys saw at Talladega. Like, it's kind of weird because it's an old one, but I used it at Talladega, I think last season, might have, somewhere else. But yeah, I think let's move on to Hendrick here. I was going to cut the video, but then I didn't. Here, I have a lot more Hendrick cars, and this is, because I'm a Chase Elliott fanatic, my Chase Elliott cars have to be on their own separate shelf because there's a lot of them. So yeah, so here I have Bowman. I don't actually have a Dale Jr. Diecast. I want to get his final ride one, but again, haven't gotten around to it yet. So this is Bowman 2019 Valvoline, I think. 2019 Bowman Patriotic Team. I like this one only because it has the lights. It has the updated Camaro lights, which I like, which I can now get always on the 2020s, but I had to get like special edition ones before all the 2020s came out to have those on my stop motions. So, and then there I have a 2019 primary card, 2018 primary that's quite beat up, the 2019 or 2018 Exalta. Oh, so here's some of my William Byron. Oh my God, the lighting here is weird. So here's some of my William Byron cars. I apologize for the lighting. I also apologize for the amount of dust that's everywhere. But if you look on some of my haulers here, there's a bunch. So, yeah, so, oh my goodness. There we go. So here's my Hertz William Byron car. I believe that's a 2019. Here's my 2020 Camaro. I was in like August 2020, I went on a spending spree because I wanted a bunch of the new Camaro bodies. Because I'm a Chase Elliott fan, I'm like a Chevy fan, I care about that kind of stuff. I'd actually bet you if I was like a Truex fan or a Harvick fan or something, I wouldn't have been so fixed on buying a bunch of Camaros, but, well, I am. So I got this one recently. This is a 2014 Bill Elliott test car for, I don't actually know, but yeah, so this was a test car. Of course, it's got like no stickers on it, no grill stickers or anything. And then here is William Byron's 2018 throwback. Of course, to Jeff Gordon. Now, here are some of my Jimmy Johnson cars. I don't actually have a Bowman car, but a Bowman 48. But, yeah, so here's his 2020. I forget which paint scheme this was, but this was one of his 2020 Ally Special paint schemes. I think this one might have been his Texas one. I don't know. So here is the 2018 Lowe's for Pros primary with, I did a little like Sharpie custom here. I honestly think for like a not really meant to be well done Sharpie custom. This looks okay. Maybe. But yeah, so here's Johnson's 2019 patriotic car. And here is his 2019 primary, which hit the wall kind of hard at the Charlotte Roval. Roll the clip. Finally, on board the 13. There they go. They make a move on Justin Haley as they crash ahead. Haley is going to drive through the smoke to win. As a huge crash for Justin. And yeah, did not really survive that. So then I got this one. So now the moment probably everyone's been waiting for. Here is my immense Chase Elliott diecast collection. So here I have a 1, 2, 4 there. I have a bunch of, this one actually has a bunch of other Chase Elliott stuff. Here's one of his masks. Here's a lanyard. And I actually, for each one of his wins, I have like a drink koozie. Here I have the Dover. I don't actually have them in order because I couldn't really find space to, so there's his first win one. But yeah, they're mostly in order. Dover, Kansas, Dega, the Glen, and then behind that would have to be the Roval. And then there's his Charlotte win, All-Star, Daytona Road Course. I have a race version of that one right here. I picked that one up when I was picking up all the other ones. There was his Roval win. I have his Martinsville win up there. I have his Champion one and his Phoenix win. Yeah, so now let's get to these diecasts. So to start, I have his rookie season car, rookie of the year one. Here's his 2017 primary, his 2018 Kelly Blue Book, 2018 Dover win, 2018 primary that got landed on by the 48 at the Charlotte Roval, 2018 primary that did not get landed on by the 48 at the Charlotte Roval, 2018 Sun Energy car. I do want to get his first win car. 2019 primary, there's this 2019, the Mountain Dew Team Rubicon one. There's his 2019 Talladega win, 2019 Patriotic, and this is a 2019 Xfinity car of his. And then I also have some other stuff. I have a hauler. I have back there, you can hardly see it. I have another hauler. And so here's the moment that you guys have probably all been waiting for. Here are my 2020s. So to start, we got the Daytona Road Course win car. Here, I got this one when I picked up the Cole Custer one and the Truex one and one more. It was a Blaney one. And then, so here is his Kelly Blue Book car that I got. And then I also got his special Texas one. So now let us move over to Penske. So here is the 2 car. This is the only 2 car that you see in the Auto Sloth Cup series. I also have an older 2 car that I blacked out because the logos were fading off. It doesn't look awesome, but I guess it looks okay. Here's one of the little teeny ones, the 2 car. It's the same except it's a Mustang. Here's the 2 PPG car, also a tiny one. No. Yeah, but so those are tiny ones. Here's my single, still functioning Logano one. Of course, the other one I spray painted with gold, and it's the Champions car. Yeah, so this is AJ Allmendinger's car. Even though I don't like Logano in real life, the 22 car is currently at the top of the point standings in the Auto Sloth Cup Series as of the start of the playoffs. So here's some of my 12 cars. I'm going to have to zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so we got his 2019 PPG, 2020 Advanced Auto Parts 1, 2019 Wabash National, and the Talladega win car. There's the little card for that one. So I have two Matt DiBenedetto cards. Both of these are actually Matt DiBenedetto cars. Both 2020s. Here's some Ben Rhodes cars. Or not Ben Rhodes. This is when you know that I focus too much on my own fictional stop motion series that I call a driver who's not even that, like, under the radar by the name that the car in my fictional stop motion series driver is. Yeah, so here are some Stenhouse cars. I actually think that this 17 is a Chris Buescher car. Also, before you guys get all mad at me that I destroyed the not the Authentics line one, this one, the non-Authentics line one, I actually don't know what the line is called, but this one I'd had longer and it was beat up a little bit, and I'd just gotten the other one, so I chose to damage that one. So yeah, so here is an older Stenhouse car. That one actually I'm pretty sure is a Chris Buescher car, and then that's a Stenhouse car. Here's a 34, whoa, my goodness, Landon Castle car that I have. I don't know where I got it, but I have a Landon Castle car. So here's the Authentics line Mark Martin car that they were doing. I forget the specifics of it, but they made a Mark Martin car. There's a little card for it somewhere. Yeah, so just for fun, let's roll the clip because, of course, that's a damaged one and that's a damaged one. They were actually, so this car was in 2 crashes. Play the clip of the first one. They're coming up on lap traffic. Oh, there's a wreck, a hellacious hit for the 17, but now off turn 4. Beautiful. And now, let's play the clip of the crash. This car, which is actually, this car is meant to be that car, but all I had that looked like it a little bit, because I knew I was going to, like, cut it up a lot, so I knew it didn't really matter if it just looked close enough, but I had a 2, Worth, Fusion that I couldn't use because it was a Fusion, and I had Mustang 2 cars, so I destroyed it. I, like, burnt it, so then it was going to look a little different. Like, you can kind of tell, but I actually think that due to the circumstances, I didn't do that bad there. Yeah, so let's roll a clip of this one and this one. Their big crash at Dega. Also, on a side note, that video has hit 100 views. Thank you all so much. That is my first stop motion day at 100 views. My 50 sub video right now is like 350 something, I think, but that was my first stop motion to hit 100 views. So thank you guys. And the Auto Club one is on track to hit 100 soon. Yeah, so thank you guys for getting that video up there. Of course, like 100 views is like not a lot of views, but for me, it's huge. Yeah, so let's roll the clip of the 17 and 2 crash at Talladega. Oh my gosh, that wreck was so hard to make. I would just like to say that wreck took me so long, but yeah, so now we have moved on from Penske, and now it's not actually my Penske shelf. I call it my assorted Fords shelf, even though it's mostly Penske or Penske associated cars. It's not all. So here's my assorted Chevrolets shelf. So we got 2 3 cars. One of them, in my Auto Club video, sadly got his front bumper removed. That was the cover. That was the first image, not the cover. Think about videos are not books. But yeah, so that was the first image that you guys saw in this video. That was what I started on because I didn't have anything better to. Actually, I might not have. I don't know. I was going to. So yeah. So I have that, and then I have this number 3. This is 2019 one. That one's a 2018. So then here I have, this is a 2020 Chevy, 13 Lassard in the Auto Sloth Cup Series, Ty Dillon IRL. This diecast might not see more than 2 seasons in the Auto Sloth Cup Series. I can confirm, or not confirm, but I am 99% positive that you guys will see it next season, but it's uncertain after that. Especially, so, just as a little update, so next Auto Sloth Cup Series season, and maybe even the season after, which will come out next year and the year after, of course, if I do keep doing this, those, I know that next season will not be with the next gen car, and potentially the season after that, just depending on how fast the diecasts roll out and all that, because I would want to have maybe not a full field of next-gen cards because, of course, we've already had the release. They don't look super different from the ones that we're racing now. Like, of course, they look different, but they don't look super-duper different. They could probably, especially in diecast form, they could probably fit in with these ones, and it wouldn't look too weird. Yeah, so, and then we have these 2 8 cars. Here's a 2020 Tyler Reddick and a 2019 Daniel Hendrick, and then I have my 42s, so I have DC Solar Larson car, that's a 2018, along with the 2018 42, and then the 2019 42. And so here are my Bubba cars. So I have the Black Lives Matter hauler here. I have the car on pre-order, but it hasn't arrived yet. So I have the hauler. I'm probably going to do a unboxing when I get the car with them both. This is still in the box. Even though the thing is open, I've never actually taken this car out of the box, or this hauler fully out of the box. Yeah, so here is the 43 STP car for 2018, and I also have the click and close one, and 2 of the little 187 cars. Yeah, so that is actually, oh wait, no, I forgot something. Can we just, because I really like it, can we roll the clip for the number 3 car crash at Auto Club? But now, Allgaier and Burton racing through turn 1. Though the 9's going to put the 3 into the wall as he spins into the 12. Let us see what happened here. Oh, a lot of damage. Yeah, it looks like the 9 just punted him into the wall and then nowhere to go for the 10. Okay, so that does actually conclude this video. I did forget something, but I do have this number 9 card. This is my only, besides for the hauler, which I've never fully taken out, but I just took out the packaging and took a peek at it. But this car has never came out of the box. Of course, it's an Authentics line, so it's like, can't really take it out and put it back in. So yeah, that car has never been out of the box. I don't know what I'm saving it for. I might save and sell it on eBay in 20 years for like $200, but yeah. So this effectively concludes this video. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Please do like and subscribe. I want to hit 100. So yeah, this is going to be Auto Sloth signing off.